this is a Rayola. And the little guy in the back here is the cow. The trick is to try and sneak it from the cow. You know you're going to get it. Anyway, all three of these guys are Canadian Rocky Mountain Gray Wolves. Now, Zephyr and Alewa are brother and sister, but one of them is a little smarter than the other, and I'll let you figure out who the smart one is. Anyway, okay. All right, free treat time is over. Yeah, he has to hustle because he's playing center field for the Mets later. All right, all three of these guys are Canadian Rocky Mountain Gray Wolves. Now, Zephyr clearly is black. The other two are kind of brown and tan and gray. Why are they called gray wolves?
They're not red.
Yeah, well, you're right on the edge. Yeah, it's close, but not quite. Not quite. All gray wolves are built like Gore-Tex parkas. They have an outer coat that sheds water, it sheds snow, it sheds dirt, and it's a very coarse hair, kind of like a beard hair, and it's hollow. And in the hollow of the hair is a pigment, and the color of the pigment determines the color of the wolf. Now, that outer coat, like I said, sheds all the terrible things in life. Underneath that outer coat, in the fall, they grow in this very fluffy, soft coat. And that helps keep them warm all winter long. And then in the spring, they shed it out and we sell it in the gift store. How opportunistic of us, huh? But guess what color the undercoat is on gray wolves? Gray. So I can't fool this group. Now it's interesting because red wolves have a single coat. They're much more like it's a very dense coat, like an otter might have, or a Doberman. That very hair is very close together, and that's what keeps them warm. But I got to be honest with you, I'd go for the double coat every time. I'm the one who zips in the lining, you know, in the winter. And Atka takes it to an extreme. His outer coat is all white because he's an Arctic wolf, and that actually he looks white because he has no pigment at all in that hair, so it appears to be white. Yeah, that's it right out there. But with Atka, with that air, because it's a great insulator, when he grows that undercoat in, he's good to 70 below zero. Wow! Without getting cold. Well, it may get a little chilly at 60 below. But anyway, he has it pretty good. Anyway.
How old are these guys?
Okay, now you guys have had a little time with them, so here's the pop quiz. No peeking. What color are their eyes?
Yellowish brownish. Yellowish brownish.
Yeah, yellow, yeah, amber, yellow, that yellowish hue. All wolves are born with blue eyes. And then somewhere around 15 or 16 weeks of age, it changes to this beautiful yellowish color. Now, they have a lot of interesting things going. First of all, they have incredibly good low-light vision. Here's your $10 word for today. They are crepuscular hunters. They hunt at dawn and dusk, primarily, because they have a lot more rods than cones, so they see extremely well in low light. I've never had a wolf yet that had to turn the light on at midnight when we got up there. You know what it is. So they never stub their toes. They also see color. When it's daylight, bright daylight, they see reds and yellows. Now they lose that ability to see color when the light gets dimmer at night, so then they go to all shades of gray, but they do see color. And they also have kind of an interesting side note. They have a red-green color blindness. So if you, and which dogs do also. And when you go out and you buy your dog a nice red ball and you throw it out into the grass, and your stupid dog can't find it, it's because it's not red, it's green in there. And he's saying, what kind of hell is this? What are they doing to me? So all sorts of interesting things to find out. Now we're going to get to where we have to pick on you a little bit. Their hearing is 4 times better than ours. They can hear each other howl from 10 miles away in open ground, in dense woods 4 miles away. So when I howl from the parking lot and I don't get an answer, I know he's up here flipping me the paw. So we got to talk.